Welcome, this is Jam Between the Pages, and you're joining me for another anime unboxing. So yeah, today is going to be another unboxing that we're doing. I've been doing a lot of these, as you can see. I have a whole playlist about all the anime figures that I tend to collect. They're usually shows that I really like and that I like exploring more of the world, or I love the action and stuff like that. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. This is going to be one of the first ones that I'm going to be showing my other type of animes that I like watching, which one of my favorite categories or such is romance animes. I love stories. I really do. I think they're really cool, especially when they come to anime. A lot of the times the manga artists or manga creators, they tend to actually come up with really cool, interesting stories, and sometimes they're unique, sometimes they're, they repeat themselves or whatever, but I just find them awesome. They're really wholesome, especially. I really like the wholesome anime romance stories and stuff like that. So today's is also not only am I unboxing a romance anime figure, but it's also one of the other type of figures that I like collecting, or at least I got a couple. I don't have too many, but I have some. They're actually bunny figures, specifically from a company called Freen. They work with Good Smile Company, but they tend to be making a lot of the 1/4 scale, which are pretty big size bunny figures. I just like how they look, because most of the time they don't actually show up dressed like that in the anime. They're not in a bunny suit, but I like whoever came up with the sculpt design and everything, because it's usually very unique, and it does sometimes bring out the personality of that character. Today's is going to be the Komi Can't Communicate anime, and it's the 1/4 scale free bunny figure. And I think this one really does kind of show her, and I'll get into it more. So how about we just get right into it? We'll open her up. You can kind of check out what I mean and see what you think about bunny figures in general. Alright, and there she is all put together. I did have a little bit of trouble there because I didn't realize, or I didn't notice, that she had an extra stand on her foot in order to keep her balance, because this pose in particular with one foot up would kind of keep her wobbling and bouncing a little bit out of place. So I'm glad that Freen thought ahead and put that in there. Other than that, that's pretty much straightforward. What I like about the Freen bunny figures is that they tend to be just... they have her, or they have the bunny figure all put together in one piece. The only thing you ever have to really do is put the ears on and then put her in her stand, or in a little base that she's got. It's a simple base, and it's not super out there, but I just really like the design usually. They look really, really pretty. They're really cool figures to display too with everything else, especially if you have a love for a certain anime or something like that. I think you can't go wrong with one of these. They tend to put a lot of care into them as well. These are actually fully endorsed by the anime itself. That's why these are official figures too. That's why they are a little bit on the pricier side, but also they are 1/4 scale. They're really big figures actually. I tend to open a lot of the 1/6 just to save up some space in my room, but sometimes these are worth it. I think that these figures have their own life, and they just look really, really pretty. And I hope you guys enjoy it too. I mean, I have other bunny figures too. If you guys ever want to check them out or see them, I would gladly show you guys and my little display that I got going on for all the bunnies. I only got a few I think that I'm going to get after this anyway, just because they are on the pricier side, like I said. So I'd rather spend the money more on the cool resin figures that you see. But sometimes when you get a cool figure like this one, which is Komi, from Komi Can't Communicate, which I feel like this pose and the way that she looks and everything kind of embodies the anime really, really well, where she's very shy and quiet, but everyone sees her just as a beautiful, basically a model, and they're like, oh wow, she's like otherworldly, she's a goddess among all of us and stuff like that. But she's also very shy. and she needs help, and that's why you get her buddy to come and help and all that. I'm kind of skimming through the anime real quick. If you haven't checked it out, please do so. You got the first 2 seasons on Netflix. Hopefully they make a season 3, because that's where I think you really start seeing the love and the feelings develop more between the 2 characters. So if you haven't seen it, please do. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed. I will give you guys a quick close-up to kind of see more of the detail of these, because there's a lot that gets put into it, which I would expect for a 1/4 scale figure. Yeah, other than that, please like, subscribe, comment what you thought about this. What are your opinions on bunny figures in general? If you guys think that they're not worth it, if you guys think they're a little too risque for your collection, so be it. Just be nice in the comments. Thank you again, and I'll catch you in the next video. Let me know if you want to see more. Bye.